because I have entered the wrong password too many dang times.
Give us a couple minutes, guys, and we're going to be right with you.
Because there are still adjustments.
Where you work? Is that where y'all were teaching from?
Yes.
How's it going, guys? I'm super excited to see y'all's bright and shining faces here. We're about to get started here in just a minute, and here in and out we'll be communicating back and forth with y'all. We'll highlight a couple of y'all and just train hard, even though you're at home. So looking forward to it, guys. And y'all actually got a treat today. Mr. Cox and Sifu Presley are the ones teaching y'all today, so I'm super excited about that for y'all. Whenever y'all are ready, guys.
We ready? We got all three of them going?
Yes, sir.
Still can't see, Lily.
These shoes are slippery. I trained with martial arts shoes.
Andrew Hubbard in the house.
Grandmasters would roll over in their grave.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Got shoes on. Got shoes on. Oh, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, James Cox, Premier Martial Arts. You already know that. That's why you're here. So we got Facebook Live at our Buffalo Gap and 14th location, and then we're right here on Zoom. But we're going to get away from the Facebook Live because we want this to be a little more exclusive for our members. And at the time that we have, you know, hopefully we're back on this gray mat really soon, training and hitting each other and showing some Kajukembo love. But for now, we're making the best of all of this, man, and we're going to improvise. We're going to continue to educate you, to entertain you, and to just have some fun, motivating everything through our martial arts. We still have this journey of black belt excellence, the saying black belt excellence. If you're already a black belt, becoming a better one, and if you're not one, setting the goal, right? But it's something that you got to work hard and stay on. So this is the teen and adult class, ages 13 and up. Sifu Cerda will run things back there where there may be times he will mute and unmute and even engage. And if you have questions, you can ask. And we're going to do a light warm-up / workout because the gyms are closed. So I don't know if you guys have been working out much or what you're doing there at the house. It won't be nothing too crazy, but I need you to stand up, get ready, and follow along. Everybody, don't just watch me. Let's do this together. This is interactive, and I need you to help me help you. So we're going to do a little cardio, strength, conditioning, flexibility, light, you know, pretty simple little warm-up workout. We're going to go some self-defense, kickboxing, Jui-Jitsu stuff from there. This is class, guys, so let's line up. Let's get in class. Feet together, set. Focus your mind and your body where you are and what you're doing. And where are you? Well, you're in martial arts. It might be virtual, but it's martial arts. You know, the whole concept, real quick, I just want you to think of the two words. Martial art. What's martial? Military, combat, the physical part. What's art? Expression, you know, visualization, imagination, just connection, right? So if you're a singer, a dancer, a painter, or a fighter, you're an artist, right? So you can make it a very artistic thing because it is about the skill and the technique that makes the difference. You guys are martial artists, inside and out. Listen to this, and then I'll start training. You're a martial artist without being inside of a dojo. Here's a perfect example that we have to go through today for now. You're a martial artist with your belt on or belt off. You know? You're a martial artist inside or at home. Wherever you are right now, you're still a martial artist. And as a martial artist, you are a creative individual. You know, you're not a martial art. You're a martial artist. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. If not, sleep on it and ask me questions later. All right, guys, let's get ready for a little workout. Feet together, set. Take the time to show appreciation. A little gratitude goes a long way, especially now. So just to smell the roses. Just to appreciate and value what we have. Bow. Shh. And all of that is done with the bow. All right, make yourself some room, and let's run in place a little bit. Just get that heart rate going. Breathe in through nose, out through mouth. Relax, shake it all out. Focus on yourself and some good things that we're about to do for ourselves. Now give me some agility. Just kind of follow. Go open, close, 1, 2, easy stuff. Good job. How are they doing out there, Sifu Cerda?
They're working.
Good. Oh, I can see them here.
Yeah.
Right there.
Hello. So we're going to be doing this class at 7:30 until we say otherwise. We may add some other classes Monday through Thursday. So you guys tune in and get more people to tune in, and we'll get you disconnected to Facebook Live. You can all remember to move to Zoom. Shuffle front to back. 1, 2, 1, 2. If you guys had any injuries, knees, ankles, hips, or you're just tired, you can always just modify it by marching. We just want to kind of continue, okay? So you train hard and you train smart, but you never want to hurt yourself in the midst of the training, right? Run in place. Give me some heel kicks. Kick yourself in the bottom. Heels up. Good job. And knees up, cross. High knees. Not high knees, high knees. About some jumping jacks, guys. Let's go. Move it, move it, move it. Breathe. You've got this. I'm going to keep you awake. Let's go one arm. Switch. No arms. No feet. Run in place. Side to side. Skier jumps. Calves burning yet? Front to back, bunny hops. One foot.
Keep going, Ian. You got this, buddy.
Doing good. Switch, other foot. Run in place. Doing good, guys. Jumping jacks. You know I love you. That's why I'm doing this. You'll thank me one day. Just maybe not tomorrow. Imaginary jump rope. Elbows in. A jump rope is a really good thing to have right now. A real jump rope, you know. Because if you don't have the treadmill or you're not hitting the streets, doing your road work, you can do a lot with the jump rope. Especially if you have a weighted one. All right, guys, march it out. You warmed up? Breathe in through nose, out through mouth. So if you get warm, it's a good time to get a light stretch. So to increase your flexibility, which is your durability, less injuries, range of motion to get from A to B, and just do the splits and show off in front of your friends. So open up. Let's stretch your neck a little bit to this side. Hold it there. Relax. Switch. Excellent. Halfway and turn. Other side. Let's roll to the front. Halfway around and back, shoulder to shoulder. Good job. Arms and shoulders forward, guys. Big circles. Palms up. Reverse. Reverse, reverse. Side to side. Cross over. Switch. Good. Feet shoulder width. Knees bent. Twist and turn. Crick. Crack. Was that you, Tommy?
Why does it sound like cereal in here?
Bobby, who asked you anything? Bobby, leave it to Bobby to have a joke. Go to one side, low, relax, hold it. The other side. So Bobby's at every class every day. Even when we're closed, Bobby is here. We can't get rid of Bobby. Go to the center. That's what my instructor had said to me. I didn't understand a lot of things my instructor said until later. But one time he said I was like a piece of the furniture. I didn't know what to say, but I wasn't going to argue with him. If my instructor said I was like a piece of furniture, I guess I was a piece of furniture. And then he kind of explained what that meant is that I'm always there. So I was like a piece of furniture in the karate school. I was always there. I was the first one there and the last to leave every time, like Bobby here. Anyway, so Bobby, you're a piece of furniture, man.
Awesome.
Side. Loosen the hips. So much of martial arts is about the hips, either utilizing your hips or taking their hips away. Let's always remember the word hips. What can you do better with this, with that? What are your hips doing or not doing? May be the answer. All right, let's bend the knees here a little bit. Straighten them up, feet flat. Relax, reach down and pull. Exhale and get deeper in the stretch. Good, walk out so your body's like a V. Heels in the ground, hips up, nose to your knees, relax. Bend one knee forward. Keep that other foot flat. Switch.
Bend on their knee. There you go, guys.
Switch. Both feet flat. Walk back up. Hold the stretch. Touch your toes. Bend the knees. Curl the back. Shake it out. All right, guys. We're going to open up a little wider here. Knees locked, toes inward. Drop dead weight to the center. Just relax. Breathe. Get a little bit lower.
Flexibility, guys.
To one side and pull. Back to the center, lower. Make sure you feel the stretch, feel it, work. The other side and pull. Back to the center. And make sure you feel it. So I have a lot of, my instructor said or my mom said. A lot of things that come back to. But Mom used to say every time I was sick, and I was sick in those days, there were two medicines, Tommy.
Yes, sir.
Malox or NyQuil. It didn't matter what. Broke your leg, Malox or NyQuil. Cold, fever, Malox or NyQuil. It was so nasty. I remember telling my mom, it's so nasty, I can't taste this. I can't take it, it's nasty, right? And she would say, that means it's working, son. So all I knew, if it was bad, it was good. If the medicine was nasty, it was working. I really believe that. And there was some truth to it. All right, let's run in place. Give yourself some space. And speaking of, it's nasty, but it's good. Let's do some 5-count burpees, up and down with the push-up. Don't cheat yourself. We just got a little bit of these, some legs, and we're into some exciting martial art moves today. So stay with it for yourself. The 5-count burpee is counted like 1, hands here, 2 out in the plank, 3 down, 4 up, and 5 is 2 moves technically here, and jump. So run in place, I'll call it out, team. On your mark, get set, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can have good range of motion. You can go to your knees if you need to modify it. Ready, go. You can go to your knees. Everything can be modified, but people don't have to quit. If you quit on this, what else are you quitting on in your life? Stay with it. Ready, go. Move. Move.
Good job, guys.
Who's doing the best, Sifu?
They got a couple good ones on here. Andrew's doing pretty good. Michelle's decided to jump in late.
Give me 5. Give me 5 push-ups this time. Ready? And go. 5. Beautiful. We got 1 more of those, guys. That's it. Not asking for much. 1 more. Ready? Go.
Raiden's out here training with her doggy.
The dog's trying.
The dog?
Dog's trying to kiss
Dog's
him.
trying to help her do burpees.
March it out. Dogs are karate. Cats are kung fu. Makes sense to me.
Kajukembo.
Stop. Let's wake those legs up a little bit. We're going to go squat, lunge, lunge. There's 3 different exercises. So feet straight, more weight on your heels, hips forward. Get your bottom lower than your knees. Squat, go forward, alternating, control it. Lunge, come back, other side. Let's do it together. You guys are doing good. Okay, ready and go. 1, squat. 2, lunge on one side. Control it. Lunge on the other. Again, go. Squat. Lunge. Lunge. 1,000 more. Ish. Count by 100.
A deep lunge. There you go, guys.
When I'm going to hurry and get the exercise over, I count in Spanish. Is this faster?
Is it all sounds quicker?
Yeah. Slow down, I can't understand you. Look at those trace. Come on, nice deep low squat. Control the motion, lunge, lunge. Squat, lunge, lunge. Some more, let's go. Lower, faster. And relax, guys. Give yourself some air and shake it out.
Yeah, guys.
Kickboxing, you know me, you know I love some kickboxing. Everything is important. It's more important to be good at everything, you know, but you're gonna find things that you prefer. It's like food, personal preference, right? So let's talk about kickboxing. We're gonna go to our fighting stance. Your stance, hands up, elbows in, chin down, shoulders up, to the side, knees bent. Maximize your balance, minimize your targets. What did we use for the word MAD? M-A-D. You say this over and over, man. At any given time, you should be ready to move. In, out, whatever. You can't stay still or you're a punching bag. You have to move, footwork. Attack. I mean, it's fight or flight, predator to prey. One way or other, you got to make a decision and attack. And then defend. It's a harder skill than the others, right? Action is faster than reaction, so the time that it takes us to respond, to block, it's not like in the Kung Fu movies, you know?
Yes, sir.
So you got to work on it to build your reflexes, your senses, your responses. So M-A-D, move, attack, defend. Let me see your fighting stance. How would you move? Step drag, stay in a stance and move. Get good at moving in, out, angles, level changes, some head movement, but it's movement. Rhythm. How are we going to attack? I'm going to give you guys a good combination here today, okay? So we're going to start with your right cross, hand in the back, pivot, shoulder, hip, and heel, and drive. There's your cross. I'm dropping this hand to show you cross. And then the hand in the front, you know how much we believe in left hooks at premier, so you want to finish and follow through here. If you miss, you always have an elbow, by the way. So this is your 2-3. Right cross, left hook. Come on, together, ready. Right cross, left hook. Good. Now we're going to throw the back uppercut, okay? So you're going to roll. You're going to keep the elbow in, sit your butt down, pop. Palm side facing you. Just don't punch yourself. Those are hard to explain, especially if you got a black eye doing virtual online martial arts class, because you punched yourself with an uppercut. So let's not do that. So this would be the number of 2, 3, 4, by the way. So it's a cross, a hook, and an uppercut. Just take the jab out of the equation. Ready? Work that and feel your body mechanics. Go. Cross, hook, uppercut. If there were no hands, this is the mechanics. Your base, your leg, bend the knee so you're compressed and you can punch coming up. Stay very sure-footed. Good. Pretty simple. We're just going to add another hook to that. So we go cross, hook, uppercut, hook. Nice flow. It's a 4-punch power combination. Cross, hook, uppercut, hook. What would be next if we want to finish low line with the kicks? Because we just overwhelmed up top. We're going to throw that rear leg round kick. You have nothing to hit, then go all the way around like a 360. Let's do the combo. Go. Cross, hook, uppercut, hook, rear leg kick. All right, so I got some mitts.
Keep your right hand up by your chin.
And you guys are going to punch the mitts. So let's go slow here. I Sifu Presley. You throw your cross, hook, uppercut, hook, rear leg kick. Gosh. So there you go. Cross, hook, uppercut, hook, rear leg kick. You guys do it with me. Hands up. Come on. Don't punch when the mitts are down because I don't feel like getting hit virtually. But punch when the mitts come up. Timing is everything, you know, in life, in fighting. There's opportunity and then it's gone. Right? Opportunity. It knocks there, it's gone. In the fight game, it's opportunity all the time, and it's gone. His hands are up, maybe the body is open, and then it's gone. He drops the head is open, and then it's gone, right? Opportunity and timing can be a life lesson. It's definitely a fighting lesson. So wait for the timing and throw that cross, and that hook, and that uppercut, and that hook, and finish with your rear leg kick. Right? So do it with me. Ready? Cross, hook, uppercut, hook, whoops, rear leg kick. One more time. Ready? Go! Did I mess up on the mitts? I'm pretty good at holding mitts, but just haven't done a lot of it in the air.
That's why I started them
Cross,
this way.
hook. Ready? Let's go. Cross, hook, uppercut, hook, rear leg kick. Man, that leg almost kicked me, guys.
There you go. Good job, guys.
Good job. 3, 2, 2, 3. All right, I like this one. We're going to put some head movement. We were recently working some weaves in class. You know, good boxing goes a long ways. I mean, boxing can definitely win fights, but you need to have everything else as well. Takedown defense, kicks, groundwork, the whole 9 yards of a good mixed martial art. So we're going to throw our cross hook cross, which is your 3 up top, okay? Cross, hook, cross. So Sifu was this way, he would throw the 2, 3, 2. Now it's very common after his right cross that I throw a left hook. So a good habit is to weave to your right. You can almost not go wrong with it. I mean, you weave into a punch, stay tight with the cover, but head movement goes a long ways. What is your head, guys? Well, your head is a target, you know? In the combat, in this situation, your head is a target. So the more you move it, the less you get hit. Not to mention, the motion creates emotion. The static, there's not much happening. There's not much intimidation. There's not much things that you're doing to them. Action to reaction. So ready, let's try this again. We go cross, hook, cross, weave to your right. Your weight should be loaded on that right hand. Come back with cross, hook, cross. You can do that. This is pretty simple. 2, 3, 2, weave, 2, 3, 2, repeat. You know what I mean? Cross, hook, cross, weave, cross, hook, cross. Try it. Ready? Cross, hook, cross, weave, cross, hook, cross. See how it feels for you. You guys have tried it a few times.
Line your elbow up with your hand, Laura, on your left hook.
Hands up, elbows in. All right, we got some bags. We're good.
Good. We got some bobs.
That's a lot better.
Good. Good. Stay tight. Stay compact. Tight does not mean tense. It just means inside, closer quarters. So you connect to your center and you put more behind your punches. And your stability in the ground is very important there, guys.
Yes, sir.
All of that stuff is major. All right, I got one more little kick combo for you here. Kickboxing combo.
Kickboxing.
Kickboxing. The kickboxing.
And Mario.
The lesson would be this. I'll make it really simple. If it's your first time, or you've been doing this for a lifetime, and you're still doing it, another lifetime, then the hand that's thrown last, right hand, this is my right hand, so it would be your left, finish with the opposite leg. If this hand is thrown last, finish with the opposite leg. So it's a right, left, positive, negative, reciprocal thing happening there. These are typically our picks. You see the best fights in the world finishing very, very often. Even recently, I don't remember who it was, UFC, he did pick 2, pow, pow, lead kick, KO.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, who was that? Anyway, so if we throw the left jab up top, this is as opposite as you can get. A straight line punch held high. The most opposite of that would be following a round leg kick down low. So left jab sets up a right round kick. If I think about this highest point here, to set up this one here, I would go jab, kick to the calf, or to the leg, you know? So let's try pick number 1. Ready? Jab, round kick. Last move is move. I call it out, you do it. Ready? Pick 1, move.
Nice shield afterwards, yeah.
Move. I like it. What is pick 2? Meaning you throw 2 punches. the number 1-2 punch. Jab, cross, or straight. Opposite leg now is the lead. So how do you throw the left leg kick? I recently had a video out. You guys should go to YouTube and find the lead leg kick video because it talks about a lot of ways of kicking with your lead leg, do's and don'ts, and good things like that. So it's a good video, by the way. YouTube, check it out. We can do a switch kick. Make the front leg the back one, and then throw the kick from here. This is pick 2. I'll let Sifu Presley show you guys. Stay with me and stay strong. Hands up. 2 punches. Jab, cross. You want to do a switch round kick? That's pick 2. Jab, cross, switch kick. So ready? Hands up. Let's go from here. Throw your jab, your cross, switch kick. Boom. Just like that. Ready? And go. Good.
Good.
Go.
On, Jeff.
Jab, your cross.
Good job.
Your switch
Come on,
kick.
Laura. Good job, Nikita. Way to work as a team.
Good.
Y'all are all doing awesome.
All right, guys, we're going to go back to number 1. But it's going to be the third one. So pick 3 is 3 punches. We already did the series of 1, 2, 3. Jab, cross, hook. If the left hand is the last punch thrown, then good power option is finishing with the right leg. Pick 3 and go. Go. Good. Let me see someone. Sifu. Oh, look at Michelle. Good. Look at Jeff. It's nice to see these guys.
Jeff's got some good ones.
Yeah.
Look at Michelle's round kick right
Let
here.
me see them both. Let's see. Check it out.
Yeah.
So, can we do all 3 picks? Michelle, pick 1. Pick 1. Show me jab to the round kick. Beautiful.
Nice round
Pick
kick.
2. I like how she added the movement. Almost called her out on it.
Nice. And then
Pick
move.
3. Beautiful,
Good
good.
job,
There's
girl.
not a lot that is wrong. You're doing a really good job with it.
Good job,
You know,
good
just
job.
as the
Good
instructor
job.
and always wanting things to be better, I would say elbows in a little more. If you're on the ground doing a crunch, you would fold. And you almost have to make a smaller torso, become less of a target. So be relaxed when you're in your stance and kind of fold.
Yes, sir.
You go on the elbows out. There's just a little bit of room. It's also in that video that I put out. You can come under the elbows for body on this side. Or even be drug a lot easier. So try to keep your elbows in so you're more connected as one unit here. You know, the T-Rex arms, the kids say. So elbows inside. All right, excellent job. Relax, guys. Take a breather. So we're going to talk to you a little bit about some self-defense. We're going to practice a fit in on a couple of chokes, I think. See how we can do this in this concept. You guys are doing great. Let's keep training. Our goals have not changed as far as temporarily we're here and you're there, but we still want to improve. We still want you to earn your stripes. We still want you to earn your belt. All of this is possible. And once again, hopefully we'll be on the mat, you know, before we know it. All right, so let me give you some things to remember. I like anchors. You know, I say mad, you say move, attack, defend. You know, the kids have all these anchors, right? So let's go with some self-defense, more real-world protection scenario. And let's go with the D's. Distance, direction, decision. I actually have 5 that I teach. Discipline, distance, direction, decision, damage. I like damage. That's a good one, right? So I've done some complete seminars and lectures on these 5 D's of self-defense with some practical application. Keep your self-defense simple. Simple is better, right? But make it practical and have fun with it. So unless this guy's projecting a weapon or throwing something, distance is my key. You know, don't allow someone in your space. There's just too much here that can happen before you even know it. So distance. Better than distance is distance in a direction, cut an angle, just like you see fighters do. But we're just going to kind of strategically communicate, get away, and get a little bit offline. Offline because there's so much tunnel vision in real-world rage and anger. So much tunnel vision in this. So all of a sudden, hey man, what's going on? You know, back away, and I'm at an angle. So that's my chance to attack, look for an exit and run, make the smart decisions fast. So when and if this was to ever happen, we're a little more prepared. So drill in yourself, anchor in to get distance and to get on a direction, you know? So we can basically backpedal without crossing the feet. So we step drag and just get away And then we cut a corner at an angle.
Keep those hands up though, Caleb.
I'll give you another bonus here that is that is high percentage. You know, it's hard to say that anything works all the time. You know, 9mm doesn't work all the time, right? But high percentage thing. So he's in a defensive stance. I would get distance. Can you see why I'm moving to my right?
Yes.
Instead of moving to his right, which is my left. People will chamber and cock and rear back their power hand, just like they're going to throw a ball. Even someone untrained, which can be very dangerous because the punches are very scary and unpredictable in a lot of ways, and they hurt. There's no gloves. Could be a knife, could be a bottle. Expect that it is a knife. So the words I want you to get is to get distance and to get in a different direction. Intelligently, I chose to move away from his power hand. And I'm going to go with just the 3 Ds today, and then it's really about decision. I can't make the decision for you, always situational. I mean, is this your brother-in-law at the family barbecue? Or is this someone you've never seen at the ATM machine? Different scenario, right? Different decision, man. But you got to make the decision, and it's probably to damage. It's probably to hurt him and get away. Hit the right place at the right time and be gone. No time to play around. So I go to distance, I go direction, I make a decision. I make a decision to punch, kick, strike, and get away. When is there's times to have the advantages? Always. You know, expect the worst, right? So always have the advantages. We do a lot of drills where we focus on vital areas, aiming to the eyes, the throat, the groin. Another anchor of 3 vital areas. Where would you hit? Eyes, throat, groin. Where would you hit? Eyes, throat, groin. What are the 3 Ds? Distance, direction, decision. And the decision is to damage them. All right? And then you're just thinking of solid combative. So let me give you a 3 solid repetition, one-hand combative. Because this hand may be tied up, meaning blocking, grabbing, or literally grab. So we're going to put, I got to mirror you, so I'm putting my other side back. We're going to throw this hand and another 3 move anchor, palm, hammer, elbow. Say it. Palm, hammer, elbow. But we're not going to throw a palm that is meant to touch him. My palm is to hit here and go through, you know, all the way through. As long as you don't lean where you have nose over toes. Nose over toes is bad. So we want to throw that palm and stay in rooted the ground. Palm. Bring it back and retract. And then we're going to circle with this forward hammer fist. It's the rotation here. Definitely not a beautiful punch, but it's very effective. And there's a lot of room for error to smash in the center. 3 combative moves here, guys. Follow me. 1, palm. 2, hammer. 3, elbow. So relax. When you relax, the muscle is not going around the bone, so you're more likely to cut, and that's the intention there. And you use the pinky side where it's bladed. The elbow is not enough. You're throwing your hip. We warmed up today with some lunges. Think of lunging when you go through. So here would be my 3 move combative. Palm, hammer, elbow. I am pressing the press. Pressing the press. What does that mean? This means that you're walking forward, man. I need this person that is coming forward to back up, or I'm going to end up on the back. Sure, a good percentage of fights go to the ground, especially when you don't know how to stand or press forward. So maintain your base. 1, 2, 3. Press forward. Sifu Presley.
Yes, sir.
You get it? Presley. Press forward. Entertain myself today. So we could talk about what we did. The 3 Ds. Get some distance. Get off direction. Make a decision to damage. From here, I would go rear palm. To a forward hammer. Into a thrust and elbow. And each move is pressing forward. There's a lot of power with these 3 strikes, especially the way Sifu is throwing them. So let's just do the 3 strikes again. Palm, hammer, elbow. Good. And then we can flow with a little more retract. The retract, 1, 2, 3. So you can roll with it in a situation. I mean, maybe the guy throws a punch. You're blocking here. Just go forward till they're no longer a threat. So try it a few times here, guys. Ready? Palm.
I'm not sure the camera cut all that.
The story is Bruce Lee had to slow down because the cameras could never catch his speed. So
Bruce Lee, you know what his favorite drink is? What's up? No.
Ready. Palm, hammer, elbow. Put it all together, team. Ready. Defensive stance. Anchor this in your heart and soul. Distance, direction, decision to damage, combative forward press. Palm, hammer, elbow. Maybe a clenched knee, maybe a headbutt. I don't know. Maybe a weapon. Find an exit and be gone.
Yes, sir.
Realistic self-defense. I want you to drill that a few times. Hard and fast and strong. Go.
Let's see. We can see them over here better than you.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Sarah.
Love seeing you guys training, man.
Yes.
This is great.
Awesome.
If you're in an open area, try to progress forward with those 3 punches. So
Good,
it's
Sarah.
that concept of
Good
driving
pivots.
through.
Good.
Hammer. Good job, Braden.
Way
Nice.
to be. Way to be.
Jeff's over here breaking his dummy.
Go, Jeff.
All right, guys, relax. Get back to the center of your class right here. Got a little bit more for you, just a little bit, so stay strong and with me. Feet together, set. Let's move to a very high percentage choke, from self-defense to sport. Heck, the highest level fighting, as we know, combative with rules right now is the UFC. Statistically, the rear naked choke, the RNC back choke is still one of the highest percentages. And what's crazy is everyone knows it. I mean, they learn that. That's basic Jiu-Jitsu, white belt stuff, right? So they all learn it, but it still works. So what does that tell you? Right? So it works with the highest level, then it's definitely going to be an effective choke. Here's some ways that we can practice. You don't have to have a partner, but I'll get to all of that. So here's first, just lead your arm in front and try to make your thumb come around to your shoulder. Some of you guys, like Tommy, have these big arms. You might not be able to touch your shoulder with your thumb. The concept of that is the goal. That is the direction. So the bladed, sharp weapon where the thumb side bone is to the shoulder where the bicep is touch. So I'm coming around and I put my thumb to my shoulder.
Yeah, so we have a lot of adults, that come.
1, 2. All right, listen to me here. The rear naked choke is a blood choke, meaning that we're literally stopping the blood to the sides from flowing to the brain. So we're not doing a wind choke, the air, like guillotine and forearms and different chokes that we'll get into. But I want to stay connected. Space is a waste. A reaction or a defensive skill is that he covers. We say, answers the telephone. Right? So with this arm here, it's harder for me to get through. So knowing that, like a snake, thumb side, stay connected to the skin all the way across. 1, 2, thumb side. So ready, let's go together. The lead hand, come on everyone, reach around, thumb. I just want you to get this fulcrum, to close this grip. Put your top hand on the bicep, tricep, go deep, go far with 5-finger grip. And then you close this. 1, 2. I do not like the hand on the top. Fingers can be pulled, the grip can be stripped, and I don't even like an open hand. So go to the bottom of the net, tighten the fist, and squeeze. Thumb to shoulder. 1, 2, 3. A good bonus there is to inhale at the choke. When you inhale, your chest expands. It's just like tightening it all of a sudden. Boom. So watch here in this direction. 1, 2, 3. And of course in class, he's going to tap. We're going to respect that and let go. So the fit in is very smooth when one move goes to the next. Just snake it around. Here's the way we want to do it. So everybody have a seat. Let's take a nap. Popcorn. You're going to use your leg, okay? So everybody has their leg up right here like me, right? Give me your leg.
Leg up.
Right here. Good.
Leg up.
Thank you. Good. So the leg right here is about the size of the neck. So to get a good muscle memory, repetition, and habit of fitting this choke in, smooth. You're just going to practice it over and over. And this is a way to, like we have in these times right now, to improvise. So bring the thumb around the leg, thumb to your shoulder. 1. Grab the top of the tricep deep. The top hand folds, goes over the top, close it, squeeze. try both sides. Who'd have ever thought, winner by choking his leg out? His own leg.
Yeah.
Crazy people in martial arts.
Good job, Julia. Nice.
Nice.
Good, Michelle. Good, Raiden. Good, Sarah.
So a lot of people don't understand when we say do it faster. Because sometimes faster is not really the word. What it means is take shortcuts to get there. Make
Good,
it
Laura.
smoother. Slow and learning, they go together. But you make a shortcut. Just make it smooth. So now let me see you slide, glide, smooth.
Good.
We'll send all that stuff over to you. So you'll just log in and then it's kind of interactive. And
Good job.
Nice.
All right, guys, everyone up. Kata is an old practice, bungai, hidden technique, imaginary routine. Fighters do it with shadow fighting. We used to do a lot of forms. We don't necessarily do that many anymore. Some of my demo team. But it is not only an expression of the art, it's a way to get that habit, muscle memory, repetition, and do the thing over and over. So you can shadow fight your choke. You can shadow fight the combatives, anything, right? Just don't do it while you're driving, or around your friends, because you'll lose friends that way.
Yeah.
So I think everyone that's up here has been in classes here lately, right?
Yes, sir.
So let's just finish up here. Let's go through the 10 combative set. I want you to be over this to the level where you're not learning it anymore. You're only improving it. It's never to the level or the thinking of you're bored with it, right? Dude, you're getting it down. We don't have to think about it. So ready, defensive stance. This is just a system of picking 10 solid combatives off the blitz. So you spear in, strike. Ready? 1. This could be a punch coming, already came, it could be off a push, or you're just reaction here. Just strike and latch on. Ready? We're going to call that 0. How's that for the blitz? 0. And then we chose 10 combatives, just to drill. Literally starting from your head and going to toe. Headbutt, hit above your eyebrow, but hit them below theirs. As you shrug, headbutt. Closest weapon, closest target. So the elbow, engage the hip, elbow. Come right back, hammer. So that is 3 moves after we blitz. 1, headbutt. 2, elbow. 3, hammer. We love left hooks. Just do it open-handed. Palm. Left hook, 4. 5, ooh, dangerous technique. Just like an uppercut, but we're going to use the web strike. Jeff Webb, right? Is that his name?
Other hand
Webb. Use the web strike. This
There
is
you
Jeff
go.
strike comes straight up.
Jeff
Web, get it? All right, start over. Blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I would like to see here is as you're doing one move, you're setting up the next, the next, the next, the next. Everything is always set up. Right? Do it a few times on your own. Blitz is your 5 combatives that we've worked on in class.
Hey, Caleb, it's your right hand that does their elbow and hammer.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so blitz in for me real quick. Blitz in. Go ahead. Headbutt. Good. Your right hand, elbow, hammer. Now your left hand, palm heel strike. There you go. And now the throat strike, the web strike with your right hand. Good job. There you go. Better.
He's very detailed.
Yeah. Right. Makes sense. All right, guys. Let's line up for class. Everybody fall in. Get on your spot. Feet together set. I just want to say congratulations for the commitment, taking the time for what you just took with a little extra dedication. The dedication goes a long way, right? For you to do what we're doing. So I appreciate you, I value you, and I respect you. Just keep it up, and your best only gets better, all right? We'll do another class tomorrow at 7:30. You guys can message us, let us know what else we can do for you, to make any of this better. We're down for whatever, There's 3 of us. We teach 6 classes a day anyway, so, we can do some earlier times, this or that. And let's stay safe and well, and we'll see you soon. Bow.
Good job, guys. Proud of y'all.